Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today, SZ 1917 is a landmark work of a modern literary theory, and which Roland Barthes challenges the traditional idea of fixed meaning in literature through a detailed analysis of the Honoré de Balzac's short story and Sarrasine and Barthes demonstrates how meaning is not singular or author controlled but produced through multiple layers with the text. Rejecting the authority of the author, he emphasizes the active role of the reader in constructing meaning by introducing concepts and readerly and writerly text. And the five narrative codes SZ marks a shift from structuralism to post-structuralism. The central argument in SZ Roland Barthes argues that the literary text does not carry a single fixed meaning. Instead, meaning is plural, unstable, and produced through reading. By analyzing Honoré de Balzac and the Sarrasine, Barthes shows that a text is not unified whole but a network of different meanings and interpretations. He break the text into small units called lectures, demonstrating that each part of the text can generate multiple meanings depending on how it is read. This approach challenges traditional criticism, which seeks a final or authoritative interpretation. Barthes also rejects uh, the idea that the author controls meaning. Instead, he emphasizes that the reader plays an active role, making reading creative process. Thus, a text becomes a space where meaning are constantly produced rather than a fixed message to be versus readerly versus writerly text. A key text SZ distinction between readerly legible and the writerly scripture text. The readerly text is conversational and easy to understand. It presents a fixed meaning, and the reader simply consume a passively. Most traditional novels fall into this category where interpretation is limited and guided. It contrasts the writerly text is complex and invites multiple interpretations. Here, reader become active and participates in the creation of meaning. Instead of simply receiving a message, the reader writes the text through interpretation. So, this distinction is important because Barthes prefers writerly text as allow freedom, creativity, and plurality of meaning. So the pipe codes to explain how meaning is produced, Roland Barthes introduce five narrative codes. Okay, number one, hermeneutic code, enigma, create questions and suspense text, keeping reader curious. Okay, number one. Number two, Proairetic code, action, refers to action and events that move narrative forwards. After that, the semantic code. Here, semantic code deals with the connotations and additional meaning of the word and character. After that, the symbolic code. Symbolic code involves different symbolic opposites such as the life, death, male and female. And the cultural codes refers to shared knowledge, tradition, cultural and references. This code shows the meaning is not single but built in multiple layers. So the critical evaluation. While Roland Barthes' approach is as that revolutionary, it also raised some important questions. One hand, the idea of the multiple meaning and the action rule in the reader makes literary analysis more flexible and creative. It frees text from rigid interpretations and allows deeper exploration. However, critics argue that if meaning is completely open to it may lead to overinterpretation. The role of the author may be unfairly minimized. Historical and social context can be ignored. So while Barthes expands interpretation, he also marks this its stable connection with other theories. Barthes' ideas can be compared with the other critics. Paul Levis focuses on the close reading and moral seriousness. Matthew Arnold emphasizing the objective criticism and best ideas. Harold Bloom sees literature and psychological struggle of influence. Okay. Unlike them, Barthes rejects fixed meaning, rejects authority. So that's it.